Hello everybody out there on the interwebs. My name is Coach Jeff and I want to tell you guys a story. Now I feel compelled to tell you guys this story because I feel most of us go throughout our days and our lives only focusing on our needs and our wants. And I just wanted to remind everybody about the power in the act of giving kindness. Now this story is centered around a poor boy, and this poor boy was going door to door to sell goods for his studies. Now one day, as he was approaching his next house, he realized that he only had 10 cents in his pocket and decided that he was going to ask for a meal instead of money. So when the door opened and it was a young woman, he felt a little bit intimidated and instead asked for a glass of water. Now this young woman could tell that this little boy could use a little bit more substance in his stomach, so instead she returned with a big glass of milk, which the boy thankfully drank all the way empty. After he finished the milk, he looked up at the young woman and asked, "How much do I owe you for the milk?" She responded, "You don't owe us anything. Our mother taught us that to never accept pay for an act of kindness." "Thank you from the bottom of my heart," he exclaimed. And as that boy walked away from the house, not only was he feeling physically stronger, but his faith in humanity had grown even stronger as well. That boy's name was Howard Kelly. Now many years had passed and that young woman fell extremely ill and sick. So ill and sick that her local doctors could not find out what was wrong with her, and they had to send her to the big city to the specialist so they could find a cure for this rare disease. Now when she went in for that consultation, the first doctor to help her and to see her was Dr. Howard Kelly. When he walked into that room for that consult on that morning, he recognized the woman right away and was committed to helping her get better. Now many years went by and it was a long battle and it wasn't pretty per se, but she did get better and there was a cure that was found for her disease. Now she goes home and she's dreading that medical bill. She could only imagine for the many years that she spent in the hospital, all the specialists that were involved, all the medications they had to, procure and find and give her over all those years. The bill was going to be just outrageous, astronomical. It's going to take her the rest of her life to pay off. So she gets the bill, she opens it, and on the front of it said, "Paid in full by a glass of milk." So guys, you never know the power in the act of kindness that you display just to one person. And guys, Dr. Howard Kelly, if you're not familiar with who that is, he's one of the co-founding professors, there's 4 of them, that founded Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. So I challenge everybody out there, today and the rest of your days here on planet Earth, do something every day. Give an act of kindness to somebody else. You never know just how it's going to make them feel and what impact it can have. Coach Jeff signing out.